In 1966, Julian Rotter proposed a theory that people differ greatly when deciding who or what is responsible for things that happen to them. He determined that having an external locus of control means that the person believes that the consequences of their behavior is controlled by luck, fate, or powerful others. In contrast, having an internal locus of control means that the person believes that their own choices and personality are responsible for what happens to them. To test his theory out, he created a test with 23 statements, asking the participants to choose the statement they most agree with. There were no options for neither or both. Also, to keep people from figuring out the purpose of the test, he included 6 filler questions. He called this test the IE scale. He would use the results from the IE scale to accurately predict how a person would act in different situations, from gambling to conformity, depending on whether they were more internal or external. He determined that cultural differences, socioeconomic differences, and variations in styles of parenting all affect how a person develops their own locus of control. He concluded that internals are more likely to engage in more healthy behaviors and are less likely to suffer from stress-related illnesses. Externals tend to have issues with powerlessness, depression, low achievement, and low motivation for change because they believe that something else is going to change their situation, not their own actions. People with internal locuses of control generally are more prepared to face difficult situations in life. However, his one issue with internals was that they can get frustrated or even depressed if they can't do something to change a situation. Overall, though, it is most beneficial to have an internal locus of control.